have found something that is going to revolutionize our world. Everything I taught you, watch out. I want to introduce you to Cursor.Ai. Baby, this thing will do, it's like ChatGPT. You tell it, hey, build me a calendar. It'll build you a calendar. You don't got to do anything. It'll build the calendar code for you. You can download this. You can look at the video to see how it works. But this thing will build anything. It's a chat GPT, but it's for coding. And I'm going to show you what I'm working on. And then I'm going to see, can I update it right quick? So this is what I'm using. I'm using Cursor.com. That's what I'm using. Now let me bring over what I'm working on. When I go to YouTube sites, and some of them is technical, that I look at a lot of technical stuff, it'll be in another language. So I told this thing to like, hey, build me a converter, give me a translation, and whenever I put the video in here, if I put a video in here, it can translate it to another English. Now, it's going to take a whole lot more complex things to do it. I will build it from eventually. But look, so I just have to do this. If you play.
This is a simulated English translation. In a real application, this would be the translated content of the video's audio. The original video continues to play in its original language above.
So it doesn't convert it because it needs a whole lot of other stuff to do it, which we're going to build later on. But now when I go to a website and they're speaking in some language and I can't understand them, I'll be able to click this and say, hey, play it in English, and it'll play the actual thing in English. But what I'm going to ask it to do while I'm here today is because I've been talking to it, and here it is. I want to make it big so you guys can see. I've been talking to it and asking it questions, and so I asked it, this process, it tells me this process is complex to really do it in real time. I said, okay, we'll get to that. And then I was like, so now I'm going to ask it, let me ask you this. I'm going to say to this, hey, how about this? About this. Can you do a text translation when the video, okay, when I get excited, I can't do anything. Video is playing. In other words, so I want a text box to translate the video to English text. Can you do this? Simple change to get it to work. Let's see. Let's just see what it says. Certainly, I understand you want to display a text translation of the video content. Right. Okay, let's see. Since we can't actually transcribe and translate the video in real time without complex backend services, we'll simulate this effect using a predefined text that updates periodically. Here's how we can modify the code. And then it just tells me how to modify the code. So I can modify the code. You see how it's playing. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy this. And I'm going to go over because I have, I built my own editor because I was going back and forth with craziness. So I guess that's the HTML. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go File, Open. Now I can just open my files. I don't have to go hunting for them. I don't have to do anything. I can just select all of this right quick. I could just say select all, Just make it hard for myself. I'm going to hit delete and I'm going to hit Command V and put the new code in. And I'm just going to go File and save that. Tells me I built this. This little code editor, I built this. Because I was like, I was so tired of my text editor. So now I want to get the second part, because didn't he give me a second part? He did. So let's go here. Let me click here and copy that. Now let me go open this file, my JS file. And you can build this little editor with this program. You could build this editor real quick. I'm going to make it so that it's automatic. I can just click on it like an icon on my desk. I haven't finished programming it, but just for the sake, I just like to work on my stuff, so I could just do it. I'll tidy it up and make it nice later. Let's say save. Save. Okay, so I'm going to drag this on over here and see did it change it in any way. And you guys can get an idea of how this stuff works. I'm going to change this. All right, enter your YouTube video. So it kind of made it smaller, which I'm not feeling that, but okay. I can tell it, you can tell it, hey, I want you to make that input box bigger. Okay? That's what we're going to tell it. We can actually tell this thing. You don't have to you just tell it what you want and it'll fix it. And I'm going to see, paste, load the video. Okay?
嗨，大家好，我们是 Easy Chinese。今天我们要来这里问问大家，你今天来这里做什么？我们现在是在台北最有名的景点台北101。
So you see how it's trying to do? It's not actually translating, but this is how it will work. Wow. So guys, check out my video. I will put it on YouTube. I will throw the link in there. Please subscribe.
你好，请问你今天来这里
Please
做什么？
follow me.
我来这里这个。
Please follow me and watch how we do with Cursor.Ai. This is a fabulous tool. It is just phenomenal. You can tell it what you want to build. I'm gonna build something else with this and make another video, a full video showing you how it works. Now, Cursor.Ai has a free tier, and it has a free tier. It has pricing is $20 a month. You have the free version, the $20 a month, the $40 a month. If you were building serious applications, which you can here, you can build applications in Swift, which is for, that would be for the iPhone, Android. If you were building apps for the Android phone, if you were building websites, any kind of application you were building, you could actually use this thing to help you do it. So I'm just going to say thank you. I'm just going to tell it thank you. And but this is the new developer. Developers are using this along with their coding expertise. But now you and I can make these simple projects. We can build applications. We can sell them. Hey, guys, sky's the limit. Happy Sunday. I'm out.